In the heart of Africa, there lies a mysterious and enigmatic land, a country that seems to have been forgotten by time. Welcome to Congo, a place where the past and present merge in an intriguing dance, where nature reigns supreme, and the secrets of humanity echo through dense tropical forests. Imagine a vast territory, almost the size of Western Europe, covered by a forest so dense it blocks out sunlight. This is Congo, the second largest country in Africa, with an area of over 2.3 million square kilometers. But what makes this place so fascinating is not just its size, but how its population often lives in harmony with millennial-old traditions. With an estimated population of over 100 million people, Congo is a mosaic of cultures, languages, and lifestyles. What many do not know is that hidden in the depths of the equatorial forest are groups living as their ancestors did centuries ago, preserving a way of life that many would consider primitive. But what does it really mean to live primitively in the 21st century? To understand this, we must dive into the depths of the Congolese forest, where time seems to stand still. Imagine waking up to the sound of exotic birds in a hut made of leaves and branches. The air is thick and humid, filled with the aroma of wet earth and lush vegetation. There is no electricity, no running water, no internet. Life here is dictated by the rhythm of the sun and moon, by the rainy and dry seasons. The Mbuti, also known as pygmies, are one of the groups that maintain this ancestral lifestyle. With an average height of just 1.5 meters, they are known as the guardians of the forest. Their existence is a living testimony of how humans can live in perfect harmony with nature. But how do they survive in this challenging environment? The answer lies in their deep knowledge of the forest. Every plant, every animal, every sound has a meaning. They know exactly where to find potable water, which plants can cure diseases, and how to hunt without disturbing the delicate balance of the ecosystem. For the Mbuti, hunting is not just a way to obtain food, but a sacred ritual. Armed with spears and nets made of plant fibers, they move silently through the forest, communicating through whistles that mimic bird sounds. It is an ancestral dance between hunter and prey, a testament to the deep connection between man and nature. But primitive life in Congo is not just about survival. It is a way of life rich in traditions, rituals, and spiritual beliefs. For many indigenous groups in Congo, the forest is not just a home, but a living being, a sacred entity that deserves respect and veneration. Initiation rituals, for example, are crucial moments in the lives of these communities. Young people undergo physical and spiritual trials to be accepted as adults. These rituals, often kept secret from outsiders, are a way to preserve ancestral knowledge and strengthen community bonds. While some communities firmly maintain their traditions, Congo as a whole is a country of surprising contrasts. In large cities like Kinshasa, the capital, modern skyscrapers rise alongside traditional markets. Luxury cars share the streets with street vendors. It is a clash of worlds that reflects the complexity of this fascinating country. Kinshasa, with a population of over 12 million people, is a cultural melting pot where the modern and traditional blend in unexpected ways. Here, you can find young people dressed in the latest fashion trends alongside women wearing vibrant traditional attire. The sound of modern music mixes with the ancestral rhythms of drums, creating a unique symphony that is the soundtrack of urban Congolese life. But even in this urban environment, ancestral traditions still play an important role. It is not uncommon to see traditional healers, known as Ngangas, offering their services alongside modern medical clinics. Many urban Congolese still consult these traditional practitioners, believing they can heal not only physical ailments, but also spiritual afflictions. This contrast between the modern and the traditional is one of Congo's most intriguing characteristics. It is a country where you can use your smartphone to make a video call and, a few hours later, be in a village where electricity is unknown. But what truly makes Congo unique is its unparalleled biodiversity. The country is home to more than 400 species of mammals, 1,000 species of birds, and 10,000 species of plants. Many of these species are found nowhere else in the world. Among the most fascinating creatures inhabiting the Congolese forests is the bonobo, a primate that shares 98.7% of its DNA with humans. Known as the love monkeys due to their peaceful behavior and tendency to resolve conflicts through physical contact, bonobos offer a unique insight into our own evolution. Another emblematic animal of Congo is the okapi, often called the African unicorn due to its rarity and unique appearance. With a body similar to a horse, zebra-like stripes on its legs, and a long tongue like a giraffe's, the okapi seems to have stepped straight out of a fairy tale. But the true star of Congolese fauna is the mountain gorilla. With fewer than 1,000 individuals remaining in the wild, these majestic primates are one of the most endangered animals on the planet. Seeing them in their natural habitat is an experience few have the privilege of witnessing. Congo's natural wealth is not limited to its fauna and flora. The country is also blessed with an abundance of mineral resources. Diamonds, gold, copper, and cobalt are just some of the treasures hidden beneath Congolese soil. But this wealth has been both a blessing and a curse, fueling conflicts and exploitation throughout the country's history. One of Congo's most controversial resources is coltan, a mineral essential for manufacturing smartphones and other electronic devices. The global demand for this mineral has led to rampant exploitation, often under inhumane conditions, raising ethical questions about the human cost of our technological dependence. But Congo's story is much more than its natural wealth or contemporary challenges. It is a story of resilience, of the people who have faced centuries of exploitation and conflict but still maintain a vibrant culture and a deep connection to their roots. Music, for example, is an integral part of Congolese life. The country is the birthplace of musical styles that have influenced artists worldwide. Soukous, a dance music genre that originated in Congo, has become popular across Africa and beyond. Its infectious rhythms and joyful melodies are a testament to the resilient spirit of the Congolese people. Congolese art is also globally recognized for its beauty and cultural significance. Ritual masks, sculptures, and paintings from Congo are not just art objects, but portals to a rich and complex spiritual world. Each piece tells a story, preserving myths and legends passed down through generations. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of Congolese culture is its oral tradition. In a country where many communities lack access to formal education, knowledge is transmitted through stories, proverbs, and songs. Griots, traditional storytellers, are the guardians of this ancestral wisdom, keeping alive the memory of legendary heroes, epic battles, and important life lessons. These oral traditions are not just entertainment, but a way to preserve cultural identity and transmit important values. Many of these stories contain lessons about the importance of respecting nature, the need to live in harmony with the community, and the value of elders' wisdom. But living primitively in Congo does not mean being completely isolated from the modern world. Many indigenous communities are finding ways to preserve their traditions while adapting to 21st century changes. Some tribes, for example, are engaging in ecotourism projects, sharing their traditional knowledge with visitors from around the world. This not only provides a source of income for the communities, but also helps preserve cultural practices that might otherwise be lost. Other groups are using modern technologies to document and preserve their cultural heritage. Smartphones and digital cameras are being used to record ancient rituals, traditional songs, and craft techniques, ensuring that this knowledge is passed on to future generations. However, life in Congo is not without challenges. The country has faced decades of political instability, armed conflicts, and resource exploitation. These issues have a profound impact on the daily lives of many Congolese, both in cities and rural areas. Widespread poverty is a reality for many. Despite its vast natural wealth, Congo is one of the poorest countries in the world, with more than half of the population living below the poverty line. Access to basic services like health and education is limited, especially in rural areas. Deforestation is another significant threat. The Congo rainforest is the second largest in the world, after the Amazon, and plays a crucial role in regulating the global climate. However, it is being destroyed at an alarming rate, threatening not only the region's unique biodiversity, but also the way of life of the communities that depend on the forest. Despite these challenges, the spirit of the Congolese people remains unshaken. Across the country, individuals and communities are working to build a better future, preserving their traditions while embracing the opportunities of the modern world. Young entrepreneurs in Kinshasa are creating tech startups, seeking innovative solutions to the country's challenges. In rural areas, farmers' cooperatives are adopting sustainable agricultural practices, combining traditional knowledge with modern techniques to improve food security. Conservationists are working closely with local communities to protect endangered species and preserve vital ecosystems. Reforestation projects are helping to restore degraded areas, providing habitat for wildlife and economic opportunities for local communities. Congo is a country of paradoxes, where the ancient and the new, the traditional and the modern coexist in a delicate balance. It is a place where you can witness ways of life that date back thousands of years and at the same time glimpse the future of a rapidly transforming continent. It is a country that challenges our preconceived notions of what it means to be primitive or modern. The communities living traditionally in Congo's forests are not relics of a distant past, but guardians of deep and valuable knowledge that the modern world is only beginning to appreciate. As we face global challenges like climate change and biodiversity loss, we may have much to learn from those who have lived in harmony with nature for millennia. Congo's primitive way of life might, in fact, offer valuable lessons for a more sustainable and balanced future. At the same time, Congo is reinventing itself, seeking its place in a globalized world without losing sight of its deep roots. It is a complex and often contradictory journey, but deeply fascinating. As the sun sets over Congo's vast forests, we can only imagine the secrets still hidden in its depths. What untold stories, what undiscovered knowledge, what unseen wonders await those who dare to explore this extraordinary country? Congo is more than a country, it is an enigma, a paradox, a testament to the incredible diversity and resilience of human experience. It is a place where the past, present, and future meet in a complex and often contradictory embrace. As we conclude our journey through Congo, we are left with more questions than answers. What can we learn from those who live primitively? How can we balance development with the preservation of nature and cultural traditions? What will be the future of this fascinating and complex country? These are questions that will continue to intrigue and inspire us. And that is why we invite you to continue exploring with us. If you were fascinated by this journey through Congo, please subscribe to our channel for more videos exploring the most remote and intriguing corners of our world. Together, we can continue to unravel the mysteries of Congo and beyond.